Have you ever rushed to the gym without drinking a single sip of water? Or maybe you avoided water before exercising because you were worried about your stomach sloshing around. I used to do the same thing. But recently, a friend of mine collapsed during a workout. It was dehydration. After that incident, I dove deep into researching pre-workout hydration. And what I discovered was absolutely mind-blowing. What I'm about to share with you today isn't just about drinking water. It's about how exactly 500 milliliters of water before exercise can dramatically transform your workout performance and muscle fatigue, and why hydration becomes even more critical when you exercise on an empty stomach. Many people think it's obvious you need water during exercise because you sweat. But here's the shocking part. Drinking water before your workout is actually far more important than hydrating during exercise. According to a 2022 study published by the American College of Sports Medicine, the difference in exercise performance between groups who drank water 30 to 60 minutes before working out and those who didn't was a staggering 23%. What does 23% mean? It means that with the same workout, one group can last much longer and perform much stronger. But there's something even more fascinating. Researchers at California State University conducted an experiment with 180 athletes and found that the group who drank exactly 500 milliliters of water 30 minutes before exercise experienced an average 34% reduction in muscle fatigue. Compared to the group that drank nothing, this difference was enormous. The same weight feels lighter, the same distance feels less exhausting. Right now, even at this very moment, amazing things are happening inside your body. When you drink water, you're not just quenching your thirst. Water acts as lubricant for your entire body system. It especially facilitates blood circulation to your muscle cells. When you consume adequate water before exercise, your blood becomes less viscous and clearer, allowing oxygen and nutrients to reach your muscles much faster. This is the core mechanism behind improved athletic performance. So why exactly 500 milliliters? This amount, neither too little nor too much, has scientific backing. According to a 2023 study by the Australian Institute of Sport for Adults, 500 milliliters before exercise is the precise amount that optimizes body hydration balance. Without burdening the stomach, 300 milliliters wasn't enough, and more than 700 milliliters actually caused abdominal discomfort during exercise. Now let's talk about fasted exercise, which many of you are curious about. These days, lots of people exercise in the morning on an empty stomach because they've heard it's good for fat loss, right? But here's a really important fact: when you exercise fasted, hydration becomes even more crucial. Why is that? While you sleep at night, your body goes 6 to 8 hours without any water intake. During that time, you continuously lose water through sweat and breathing. When you wake up in the morning, your body is already in a mild state of dehydration. According to a 2021 study by researchers at Heidelberg University in Germany, the group that exercised in a fasted state without hydrating showed muscle damage markers that were 41% higher. What's even more remarkable is this: in the same study, the fasted group that drank 500 milliliters of water before exercise showed similar muscle protection effects as the group that exercised after eating. In other words, you can enjoy the fat-burning benefits of fasted exercise while preventing muscle damage with just 500 milliliters of water. This is truly an incredible discovery. But it doesn't end there. The timing of hydration is critically important. According to guidelines published by Harvard Medical School's Sports Medicine Department, drinking water 30 minutes before starting exercise is ideal. Why 30 minutes? That's approximately how long it takes for water to be absorbed into your body, enter your bloodstream, and spread to each cell. Research from Loughborough University in the UK provides even more specific results. They compared groups who drank water 10 minutes before exercise, 30 minutes before, and 60 minutes before. The 30-minute group had the longest exercise duration, averaging 18 minutes longer. The 10-minute group felt uncomfortable with their stomach sloshing, and the 60-minute group had already started losing some hydration through urine, making it less effective. So how exactly does muscle fatigue change? Here are some truly amazing numbers. In a study conducted at Tsukuba University in Japan, with 120 athletes, they divided participants into 3 groups. The first group drank nothing before exercise. The second group drank 500 milliliters of water before exercise. And the third group exercised after eating without water. What were the results? Looking at lactate levels, which measure muscle fatigue, the hydrated group had the lowest readings. Specifically, the no water group averaged 8.3 millimoles per liter, while the water group measured 5.4 millimoles, a remarkable 35% lower. The post-meal exercise group measured 6.7 millimoles. What this means is that just drinking water makes your muscles less fatigued. Even with the same workout intensity, you'll have less muscle soreness the next day and faster recovery. Indeed, when muscle recovery was measured 48 hours later in this study, the hydrated group recovered 27% faster. Now, let's get to the part you're most curious about. How should you actually drink it? Should you chug all 500 milliliters at once? Or should you sip it gradually? The latest research from the Department of Exercise Physiology at the University of Copenhagen provides the answer. Drinking gradually starting 30 minutes before exercise is most effective. For example, drink 250 milliliters 30 minutes before your workout. Then the remaining 250 milliliters 15 minutes before. This reduces stomach burden and improves absorption. But what's really important is water temperature. Many people overlook this, but absorption speed and effectiveness vary with temperature. According to research by France's National Institute of Sport, cool water between 10 to 15 degrees Celsius is absorbed fastest. Ice-cold water can actually irritate your stomach and cause cramps, while lukewarm water absorbs slowly. Let me give you a specific practical guide now. This varies depending on your workout style. First, for those doing fasted morning workouts, immediately upon waking, slowly drink 200 milliliters of room temperature water. This replenishes the water lost overnight. Then allow about 30 minutes while you prepare for exercise. During this time, light stretching or warm-ups work well. About 30 minutes before starting exercise, drink 250 milliliters of cool water. Then the remaining 250 milliliters 15 minutes before. This totals around 700 milliliters consumed in stages. What about those exercising at lunch or evening? Wait at least 2 hours after eating. Then start hydrating gradually from 1 hour before exercise. 200 milliliters 1 hour before, 200 milliliters 30 minutes before, 100 milliliters 10 minutes before, divided this way. But here's a really interesting additional finding. Research comparing mineral water with regular purified water exists. According to a 2022 study by Barcelona's Olympic Sports Center in Spain, the group drinking mineral water containing magnesium and potassium experienced a 62% reduction in muscle cramp occurrence, especially for those doing prolonged exercise, like marathon, cycling, or swimming for over an hour. Mineral water is more effective. Since you lose many electrolytes through sweat, it's good to replenish minerals in advance with mineral-rich water. However, there are important precautions. Not everyone benefits from the same approach. Required hydration varies by individual body weight, exercise intensity, weather, and constitution. According to guidelines from the University of Toronto in Canada, 7 to 10 milliliters per kilogram of body weight is appropriate. For someone weighing 70 kilograms, that's 490 to 700 milliliters. Exercise intensity is also an important variable. If you do high-intensity workouts like HIIT or weight training, adding a tiny pinch of salt to your water helps. Just 0.3 grams of salt in 500 milliliters of water. This way, sodium helps water absorption, getting it into your body faster. Weather must be considered too. If exercising in hot summer weather, drink 200 to 300 milliliters more than usual. Conversely, for winter indoor workouts, The standard amount suffices. I sincerely hope you live a healthier, more vibrant life. That first step begins with just 1 glass of water. It's so simple it's easy to dismiss. But this is the most reliable method science has proven. If today's video helped you, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. I'm cheering for your healthy transformation. Share your experiences in the comments too. In the next video, I'll reveal the optimal nutrition timing after workouts. Have a healthy day today, and don't forget to hydrate before exercise. Thank you.